Connect all the dots and turns. Almost done. Almost done. Connect all the dots and turns. A little bit more. More. A little bit more. Almost done. We have made the best pirate flag ever. It is the story of why a white skull and bones appeared on the pirate flag. Oh, how can I direct the ship and become a famous pirate without having a good team?
I can help you with the crew, but it will be my last help. I can't help you anymore. Goodbye, Snow White.
Now we are your faithful crew.
Off to the brave victories, our captain.
What would be your first order?
Let's consider it. To win the Tricky Mary, I must become richer. But where can I find so many treasures? Aha! For many years, a lot of ships have drowned on these reefs, and all their treasures are on the bottom now. We could collect them and become the richest pirates!
We know a secret and secure way that goes through the reef, but it's better to wait for a tide when cliffs are underwater.
If we get to the core of the reef, we will find a lot of treasures.
This is very dangerous. Our ship could be damaged with reefs.
Dangerous? Is a real pirate afraid of dangerous things? We will do that and become the best pirates!
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
A long-awaited tide started. The water in the sea went up and almost all cliffs are underwater now. Move anchors up! Move sails up! Let's go! Direct the ship, avoid obstacles, and collect chests with treasures. Tap up and down to move the ship. Golden Brilliance! Golden Brilliance! Treasures! Treasures! There is a hole on the board. Close it and pump the water. Tap the hole. Tap more. Tap faster. Well done. Let's go. Treasures! Golden... This is the most important part of the reef. There are so many broken ships here. A lot of different treasures must be here. Let's move them up while it is tide. to throw the rod. Endless treasures! These aren't treasures! Treasures! Endless treasures! 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 These aren't treasures! Treasures! Golden brilliance! We have collected all treasures. Now I am the richest pirate among all pirates.
We need to hurry up, Captain. It is going to be dangerous in here.
It is going to be a low tide soon, and our ship is going to get stuck here.
Let's go to the pirate island and inform everybody that our captain is the richest pirate ever!
And the ship of Snow White started its journey to the pirate island. But a severe storm started at night. Snow White, as the bravest captain, directed her ship through the storm. The fire on the board! Tap the sailor to repair it. The fire on the board! Tap the sailor to repair it. The hole on the board! Tap the sailor to repair it. The sail is torn apart. The fire on the board! The sail is torn apart. The fire on the board! The fire on the board! The hole on the board! The fire on the board! The hole on the board! The fire on the board! The ship of Snow White came to the destination in the morning of the next day. I am the Captain Snow White. Look how many treasures I have. From this day on, I am the richest captain in the world. You've done a great job, my brave pirates. It's time to rest.
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
And Snow White, together with her team, went to the pirates' tavern to have fun and hang out a bit. But there isn't any fun without dancing. Let's show everybody that we can have fun. Tap the dancers to start a dance. Everybody must be dancing. fun!
What are you talking about, blockheads? Say it out loud! Who is the strongest, the richest, and the most frightening at the sea? Who is the mistress of all seas and oceans?
You married the Black Pan are the strongest. You married the Black Pan are the most frightening.
And all pirates say that Captain Snow White is richer than you.
What? Snow White is alive and richer than me? How is it possible? I will show you who is the real mistress here. I will show her a high life if my name is not Mary the Black Pan.
While Snow White had fun and was dancing in the tavern with her team, Mary came to the pirate island secretly. She used her sailors to come to the ship of Snow White and to steal part of her treasures. When it was time to decide who was the richest captain, pirates had to weigh treasures. It turned out that Snow White and Mary had the same amount of treasures. As Mary was the strongest and the most frightening pirate, she remained the mistress of seas and oceans. This time Snow White didn't manage to punish Mary, but she didn't even have one thought to give up. We didn't manage to become richer than Mary, but we can be better in another way. It is time to become the strongest pirates. The strength of pirates depends on different things. First of all, this is a skilled and strong crew. Apart from this, the amount of weapons on the shipboard is also an important part. The more weapons we have, the stronger we are.
This is easier than collecting treasures.
Except of treasures, there were a lot of weapons on the drowned ships.
Let's find them among ship debris.
Yeah, let's find a lot of weapons and become the strongest pirates! And brave Snow White set off again for dangerous travels on the coral reefs. This time she was looking for weapons that survived shipwrecks. Look for weapons among the debris and collect them all. Tap the weapon to collect it. Some weapons could be hidden. Tap the seaweed and debris to open a hidden weapon. Tap the weapon. Ready! Yes! Great! Great! Ready! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Yes!
Weapon deck is full of weapon. They lie in 3 layers.
The main deck is full of treasures. They lie in 2 layers.
We don't have enough place for another weapon. The hold is full of treasures. We only have some place on mast.
Great! We are the strongest pirates on Earth now!
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
For the second time, Snow White came to the pirate island to show everybody that she is now the strongest pirate captain. And for the second time, the pirates' rumors have reached Mary's crew.
What are you talking about, blockheads? Say it out loud! Who is the strongest, the richest, and the most frightening at the sea? Who is the mistress of all seas and oceans?
You married the Black Pan are the most frightening. But you are not richer than Snow White.
Now old pirates say that Snow White
Has 2 times more weapons than you.
What? Snow White again? I will show you who is the real mistress here. I will show her a high life if my name is not Mary the Black Pan.
Mary landed on the desert island and cut a lot of palm trees. She brought stems on the shipboard. There, she forced everybody to cut wood weapons from the stems. She wanted to cheat everybody and present wood weapons instead of real ones. Although pirates knew that it was not good to cheat, they had to obey their captain.
Cut weapons from stems. Tap the wood to remove odd part. Keep on. Keep on. Keep on. Paint stems into black. Tap the wood to paint it. Keep on. Great! Let's sail to the island. Let's see who is the most prominent pirate. Ha 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 ha!
When the pirates counted the amount of weapons on the two shipboards, there was again the same amount. But Mary was also the most frightening pirate. That's why she remained mistress of all seas and oceans. We didn't manage to become neither richer nor stronger than Mary. But it is no use to give up. I can reach anything I want. It is time to become the most frightening pirates ever. Let's become the most frightening. Let's pretend that we are furious ghosts. We will attack all the ships and frighten their crews. This way we can become the richest, strongest, and the most frightening of all.
We need to turn our ship into ghost ship.
We can do a ghost fog around the ship to make it even more frightening.
We'll look so white, like real ghosts.
Anyway, we need to make frightening masks. You will make skeletons, and I will make a frightening mask of a ghost for myself. Let's do it! Let's turn our ship into a ghost ship. Tap the frightening details. This is a real ghost ship now! Make a fire, boil water, and cover the ghost ship with steam. Tap the screen to make a fire. Tap more, tap faster. Tap faster! Tap more! Tap faster! Tap more! Tap faster! frightening mask for the ghost captain. Connect all the dots in turns. Almost done. Almost done. Connect all the dots in turns. Connect all the dots in turns. Color the frightening mask with a bright paint. Tap the frightening details. The mask for our ghost captain is ready. I announce this night to be the night of pirate ghosts. Let's frighten everybody. Tap the boo button when somebody is in a ghost cloud. Collect chests, stop them! Collect chests, stop them! Great! People are afraid of us! And now we have more treasures than Mary! But we are not at the first place yet! Keep up! Let's go to the pirate city! We will frighten anybody hidden on the shore! Tap the boo button when somebody is in a ghost cloud. Collect coins, tap them. Collect coins, tap them. Come back to the ghost ship! everybody! We are the most frightening pirates now! Now I am the wealthiest, the strongest, and the most frightening pirate!
Hurrah! Hurrah! Hurrah!
Meanwhile, the rumors about the wealthiest, strongest, and the most frightening pirate captain of the Snow White ship were spread among other pirates. Inevitably, these rumors came to Mary's crew.
What are you talking about, blockheads? Say it out loud! Who is the strongest, the richest, and the most frightening at the sea? Who is the mistress of all seas and oceans?
All the pirates know this. Captain Snow White is the strongest, the richest, and the most frightening.
She is the mistress of all seas and oceans.
What? Snow White again? I hate this Snow White. I will show you who is the real mistress here. I will show her a high life if my name is not Mary the Black Pen.
Mary became furious.
Got it! I know what I should do. Ha 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 ha!
And Mary made up a very tricky and crafty plan. She locked herself in her captain cabin and sewed something for a long time. When Mary finished, she presented a lot of pieces of material and made the sailors put them together.
Put it together, faster! And then to the pirate island. Let's show them who is the boss here. Ha 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 ha! Let's make a monster from the pieces of material. Tap the pieces of material. Great! Let's sail to the island. Let's see who is the most prominent pirate. Ha 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 ha!
Crafty Mary sewed a kraken balloon to frighten all the pirates.
Who dares to defy me? Who has decided that I am no more the mistress of seas and oceans? Let's see. I'll make all of you afraid. I, Mary the Black Pen, call you, my obedient and powerful slave Kraken. Come to me and punish all these blockheads. Ha 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 ha! Blow it up, my brave sailors! Tap the bellows! Blow the monster up! Work more actively! Tap harder! 1, 2, 1, 2. Tap harder. Work more actively. One, two, 1, 2. Blow up faster. Harder. Tap harder. Blow up faster. Blow up faster. One, two, 1, 2. Work more actively. Blow up faster. You all need now to recognize me as the mistress of all seas and oceans, and this disgusting Snow White must be exiled from our pirate crew forever, or I ask Kraken to drown all your ships and destroy the pirate city! Ha ha ha!
All pirates are so frightened. Listen, if Mary can have control over Kraken, then she's the strongest and the most frightening pirate.
But this is not a real Kraken.
Crafty Mary's cheating.
We will tell everybody that it is a lie.
Look around. Everyone is so frightened that they will not listen to you. Citizens of Pirate Island will exile us forever. What should we do?
I know what to do. We need to teach our crafty liar a lesson and punish her. Let's do it together.
Moby Dick is here! Oh, you crafty liar! How dare you to say that Kraken is your obedient slave? I can call my friend real Kraken and everybody will see who you really are! Who dares to offend my friends? Who should be punished for that?
Everybody understood that Crafty Mary cheated everyone, and Snow White has good relationships with sea monsters.
Oh God, a real Kraken! Ah! Help! Help!
Happy to see you, my old friend. Thank you for coming. You have helped us a lot. You are welcome. I was happy to help you.
Here you are, White Whale. You have always been with me and helped me. I am so thankful to you. Oh gosh!
Don't be afraid, Snow White. This is me, Moby Dick. Once, a furious sea witch turned me into a whale, but an all-powerful magic removed this curse, and now I am a sea prince. We will be together, and I will help you with anything as it was before.
What powerful ancient magic was it that it helped to destroy such a strong spell?
This magic is called love.
Oh, maybe this magic could help to overcome the poison of a dream jelly? Wait a minute! Stay here, don't go anywhere! Prince! Snow White kissed her father in the forehead, and the old pirate captain woke up from the poisonous dream. Now he's again the pirate captain of the ship. All the citizens of a pirate island were so pleased with such a happy end, they started to dance because of that. But where is Crafty Mary? Aha! She's hiding among the crowd of pirates. Let's find and punish her. Tell the pirates to move them apart and find Crafty Mary. Got you! Here you are! Crafty Mary was sent on the desert island. There she couldn't do anything wrong to anybody. And Snow White with her prince sailed through seas and oceans for a long time after that. On their way on, they had a lot of exciting adventures and found a lot of treasures. To pay Snow White's respect, from that moment on, pirates from all over the world raised black flags with white skulls. The end.